Twitch channel. We are here live and we're streaming for, I think it might be the first time actually, on Twitch. We are streaming WWE 2K19. Now this is going to be a Universe mode. I did touch on this on a YouTube update channel video that I made the other day. So basically I was doing a Universe mode on YouTube, but I was doing like an edited one, a customizable one, an interactive one. But I just didn't have the time. I got like one episode up, but it just took so fucking long to produce one episode. It took about probably 8 hours in. You know, it wasn't feasible. It wasn't maintainable. And the fact that I only did one episode probably goes to prove that. So I thought I did want to do some form of Universe mode. So I thought we'll just do, you know, your normal, your everyday Universe mode. But I'm going to play it in a bit of a twist. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick 4 people for Raw, 4 people for SmackDown. I'm going to pick a person from like each category. So we're going to pick a person that's going for the main title, mid-card title, women's title and tag team titles. And I'm basically just going to play as them. So it's going to be like a multiplayer career mode kind of built into the Universe mode. So there will be 8 picks on Raw. I will only be playing the matches that feature my selected superstars. Same for SmackDown. Now at the pay-per-views I will probably play the full pay-per-view. Obviously when there's one of my people involved in a match, I will play as them. And in the match where there is none of my people involved, I will either pick someone to play as or maybe just watch it and let the AI carry the match out. So now we've got the basics of it, I need to go over who I have picked. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll do that by going into the power rankings first. Now NXT and 205 Live still exist. I don't want to delete them because I think it could mess up, you know, the entire Universe mode. But I am not going to play NXT. I'm not going to play 205 Live. I'm not going to be doing any of that. However, I'd maybe consider doing the NXT TakeOver pay-per-views. If you would like to see that, if you would like to see me do the NXT TakeOver pay-per-views, I might play them. But that is it. I will not be playing the NXT shows, and I will not be picking anyone from NXT because, quite frankly, in my opinion, NXT fucking sucks, and I don't want to play as anybody. I mean, look at this wee fucking smuck here, Johnny Gargano. I've seen more meat on a fucking bone that my dog's been eating for the past like 10 years. Even though my dog's only 8 months and it couldn't have eaten a bone for 10 years, but you get the point. So, with that said, let's get into Raw and SmackDown. Let's pick out who I have selected. Another thing, I haven't picked any champions because I kind of want it to be a challenge. I kind of want to be going for the belt. So for me to start as a champion would be like defeating the purpose. So I will not be going any current champions. Also, I have picked the current champions in real life. So if you've noticed, there's a few champions that have been switched about. That is why. And I've tried to keep it as up to date as possible. Even though we're starting here in January, or whatever we're starting, you know, I've tried to keep it as, you know, I think we're actually starting in May, but whatever. So from Raw, main eventer, I picked Drew McIntyre, the Sinister Scotsman. Hopefully we can perform better than Scotland did against Kakistan, or we will not be winning any world titles, I can guarantee you that. Because we were fucking pish against Kakistan, man. No doubt about it, we were goddamn awful. So we're going to be going Drew McIntyre. Like I said, we're only 14th, but hopefully, man, with a few wins, we can maybe push up the rankings. And one day, we want to challenge Brock Lesnar for the title. That's what it's all about. And hopefully, one day, we'll get the job done. As for the who's going to be up next in terms of the rankings? It's going to be one of our tag team guys. I picked Alexa Bliss. Why not? The goddess. The name says it all. Plus, I think she's probably the best overall female wrestler on the roster. I mean, she's got a character, good on the mic, and there's not many women that can say that. Probably sucks a good dick too, but I'll never know, unfortunately. So let's move on. As for the tag team, we are going. I actually found it hard to pick the tag team. I was considering picking Brizdango, but I've decided to go with I can't even see them. What the fuck are they? Is my tag team even here? Are they even on Raw? Oh yeah, I've decided to go with Heath Slater and Rhino. So you can see we're down in 46 and 43 respectively. That is not good, so we're going to have to try and push our way up the rankings. And for the mid-card guy, we are going with... Has he disappeared? Holy shit, man, you can't see anybody. Elias. So there you go, we're going with Elias. It was a toss-up between Elias and Zack Ryder. Most of the mid-card on Raw's awful. So it was Zack Ryder or Elias. I've decided, you know what, I'm going to go with Elias because I've never played with him in a WWE game, so it might be interesting to go with Elias. Right, for SmackDown, I have decided to go, again, I like AJ Styles, I like Rey Mysterio, but I decided to go with the Viper, Randy Orton. Probably the biggest star on SmackDown. And yeah, man, hopefully I can dish out a few RKOs, climb up the power rankings, and take the belt after that vegan fanny, Daniel Bryan. As for the woman, I did not go Becky Lynch. I was considering it. I did like Becky Lynch until about 6 months ago. I think when she started this whole, you know, the heel turn, I thought it originally for the first few months it was really good. And then she started getting into this, you know, the man shit. And then I think it just went downhill, just trying too hard to, you know, be a badass or be whatever. And this whole pushing her as the new Austin, it's embarrassing. She's not even a tenth as good as Austin, so that has kind of put me off Becky Lynch. So the woman that I've gone for is the returning, if we can see her, where is she? Paige, down in 48th place, so she's right down bang last at the bottom. And I don't know, just thought we'll go with Paige. Why not? I know she's got a sore back and sore neck for all the dick sucking in the Pornhub films, so I've decided she needs a lighter schedule. So she's retired for the porn and she's jumped back into the wrestling ring. And I don't know, she's probably like one kick away for Sasha Banks to end her up in a casket. So who knows? Maybe I'll put Paige in a singles match against Sasha Banks, and after Sasha Banks recklessly fucks her up again, we'll have a casket buried alive match with Undertaker, and we can send off Paige into you know, into retirement once and for all. So Paige is the woman that we went. Tag team, who else could it be, man? It's going to have to be the Hardy Boys. I mean, Jeff and Matt. Why the fuck not? And the mid carder, I've went with R-Truth. Again, there's not much of a mid card on SmackDown, and R-Truth, I think he's one of the more likeable guys. He's kind of enjoyable. I mean, he was in the Attitude Era. He did a good run with The Miz, didn't he? Awesome Truth. So yeah, why not? Let's see if we can... plus he's good friends with Vince McMahon, so maybe Vince McMahon will give us some handouts, you know, some benefits, some free title shots. Alright, I think that's covered everything then. Obviously, we've got the calendar. Like I said, we're starting off in May. We've got Backlash the first week, man. We've got a pay-per-view, so... I really don't know what the matches are going to look like for that. My Universe rivalries, I don't think we have any at the moment. It's kind of hard to... These will probably be created the longer we go. I don't think we're going to create any in the first week. I think I'd rather let the game create them. And we'll see what happens then. But I'm pretty sure we will get into some tasty rivalries. And aye, maybe we can have some great matches at Mania, and Dave Meltzer will be marking out and ranking as 5 stars. Who knows? Options. I do want this to be on Legendary difficulty. I'm not quite sure how you change the difficulty. I might actually have to go out. Do I need to go out of this to do it? I don't fucking know. It doesn't say. Where's the opponent difficulty? It doesn't say. I need to back... Oh, see if I need to back out of this. That's bloody crap. I might actually have to. I might have to back out quickly just to change the difficulty. Then we will get stuck into Monday Night Raw, and it's going to be a pretty good Raw, actually. Looking forward to it. I've seen the card. It looks pretty tasty. It looks better than the Raws you see in real life, that's for sure. Right, so what I'm going to do is here, I'm just going to quickly... Yeah, so I'm just going to quickly back out of here. Go into... should be options, yeah? Gameplay. Difficult. Oh, we're already on Legend. Okay, well that was quick. Let me just go straight back into Universe then, and let's get this party started then. So here we go. Tonight's show, a lot of exciting matches will be taking place. So let's get started, man. Let's see what we've got. So kicking off the show, we a Roman Reigns promo. Interesting. Who knows what the big dog will have to say. Then we've got Tamina against Natalya, 1-on-1. Apollo Crews with Titus and Dana Brooke versus Jinder Mahal with his two little goat fuckers. Got a promo for Bray Wyatt returning from injury. Sounds good. A tag team match between the B team and Breezango. That could be a #1 contenders match, not sure. Talking about #1 contenders is a Intercontinental #1 contender battle royal match. Like I said, we are Elias, so we will be playing in this match. Should be fun, should be interesting. Hopefully we can win this, and then we'll be challenging Finn Balor at Extreme Rules for the IC belt. Up next we have a promo from Ronda Rousey. After that it's Finn Balor taking on Mojo Rawley. Then we've got a #1 Fatal 4-Way match to determine who will challenge Ronda Rousey at Extreme Rules for the belt. We are involved in this match. We are playing as Alexa Bliss. Hopefully we can get the win in that. We've got a Brock Lesnar promo. He's actually going to talk for a change instead of Paul Heyman having to speak for him. Brock Lesnar's going to have to pull a dictionary out, and he's actually going to have to learn the English language and have to actually say a few words on his own, put his big boy pants on. And then in the main event, 8-man tag match. It's fucking looking pretty good to me. Obviously, we're Drew McIntyre, so we'll be in the team of McIntyre, Corbin, Rosar, and Akam, and we'll be taking on the Shield with Braun Strowman. Tell me that doesn't look like a main event, man. That looks fantastic. But before we have to get into that, we've got a full show to go through, so let's get stuck into the card. Here comes a promo that's probably going to get me banned for Twitch. The show opening. Can we skip this or what, man? There's no let me skip. BB Money 19, what's up? What's up, buddy? So we're playing some WWE 2K here. It's been a while since I played this, so I'm not expecting to be good. If you're watching thinking that I'm going to, you know, dominate people and win in like 2 minutes straight, then you are probably wrong. Just want to confirm the wrestlers that I have picked to play as from Raw are Drew McIntyre, Elias, Alexa Bliss, and Rhino and Heath Slater. So let me know what you think of my choices. Do you agree? Do you think I picked well? Do you even care?
As our WWE superstars are jockeying for position.
We're in Dayton, Ohio tonight.
Pay-per-view event. We welcome you tonight to Monday Night Raw. Without question, one of the most anticipated episodes does anyone belong there?
Who knows?
In the
so up first we've got the Roman Reigns promo.
WWE.
I'm not sure if anything happened. There's no information, so the stream was lacking? What do you mean lacking? Do you mean lagging or lacking? What do you mean lacking? How can it be lacking? I'm here. We're playing WWE, the greatest thing ever. I mean, how can the stream possibly be lacking? Right, so first match, Tamina against Natalya. Now, when you simulate it, it allows you to pick the winner. I'm just going to randomise them all, see what happens. So Tamina beats Natalya, 2-star match, as Big Dave Meltzer would say. It means you reek a pish. Well, that is probably true, you know. I mean, the house I'm currently in reeks a pish. Dogs pissing, cats pissing. It's pure pish. Right, second match of the night. We've got Apollo Crews with Titus O'Neil, the biggest fucking idiot in WWE, and Dana Brooke taking on Jinder Mahal, former world champion. The only thing he's probably good at now is making curry on the weekends, and we'll see who's going to win this. Who's it going to be? Apollo Crews beats Jinder Mahal. Wow. I mean, Jinder Mahal, the guy used to be a world champion, and now he's losing to Apollo Crews on Raw. Does it get any worse than that? I don't know, just ask Baron Corbin, he lost to Crews this week. What a joke. Right, Bray Wyatt, heel turn promo up next. And not a lot happened again. Normally it gives you results of the promos, not happening here tonight. Third match, Curtis Axel, Bo Dallas, the B team taking on Fandango and Tyler Breeze. Who's going to win this one? So, the B team winning, it looks like they'll be challenging the champions of the Revival at Extreme Rules. Can't wait for that one, man. Ho ho. Who wants to see Austin and The Rock when you've got the B team versus the Revival? That's what I'm talking about. Right. 6-man Battle Royal Intercontinental #1 contender match. We're involved. We are playing as Elias.
Up next is one of the most dangerous matches
this will be our first game of the Universe mode. Hopefully we can get off to a good start.
Enough preliminaries. Time for a 6-man Battle Royal.
lagging my mind in it. Well, get your mind out of the other place and get it into WWE 2K19 Universe mode. This Monday Night Raw, man, it's going to break all the records. PewDiePie numbers this is going to get. I guarantee it, guys. I guarantee it. 50 million views. That's what that's my predictions here when the main event starts. So, should we watch the entrances or should they be skipped? What do you think?
I'm so excited. I can tell.
The following contest is a battle royale. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
I think we might just skip them because I don't want to get banned on YouTube. Yeah, we'll skip them for now. I mean, so there's one man out. Who's next? The lights have went off. Looks like WWE didn't pay their electricity bill. Oh, it's Bobby Roode. Glorious. It will be glorious when we win this match. $1-0 is his foot record. Oh well. It's better than my record. But Goldust out next. We've got Chad Gable, the forgotten man. The man who is not the son of Kurt Angle. And here comes Kurt Angle's son, Jason Jordan. That storyline went absolutely nowhere. And the final man in this battle royal, Sami Zayn. So a lot of people make good challengers. Oh wait, is there one more? No, there's not. So here we go, man. We're off. Like I say, we are Elias. We want to win this. We want to challenge Finn Balor for the IC belt. To do that, we're going to have to beat Goldust, Jason Jordan, Bobby Roode, Sami Zayn, and Chad Gable. Not going to be easy.
WWE's finest competitors.
Let me know your predictions in the comments. Who's going to win this match? Who do you think it's going to be? One of these guys is going to move on to challenge the famine victim, Finn Balor. Power slam from Bobby Roode is over the top rope, elimination style here, so you think it would favour the bigger man. Finn Balor certainly not the bigger man. If he's ever put in these matches, he will lose for sure. Elias and Bobby Roode having a good wee battle here in the corner. Into the corner goes Bobby Roode, and big boot there for the glorious one. It looks like we could be in trouble. We're against the ropes here. Oh, we've been eliminated. Just like that.
Starting to struggle.
Oh my God, Elias.
This is certainly trending in the wrong direction for him, guys. He's going to have to get it together if he wants to win this battle.
He seems more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight.
You're in danger of being eliminated. Nothing like that. Just being eliminated is simple. Bobby Roode,
right to the skull.
Quick and easy.
One of the most intense six-man battle royals I've ever witnessed took place on SmackDown in 2008. It was Jeff Hardy,
I'm absolutely shocked. I can't believe it.
Umaga, MVP, and Mr. Kennedy all throwing down to see who would be the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. The winner would take on then WWE Champion Triple H.
Got the reversal. And what a reversal from Chad Gable.
There's another elimination, so we're into this big
Impact. Oh man, Chad Gable's in trouble. Chad Gable was just
Jason
one
Jordan's
step
son.
behind there, guys.
I mean, Kurt Angle's son, Jason Jordan, has been eliminated.
Big move coming.
We're down to 2. Goldust versus Chad Gable. One of these men will go on to Extreme Rules to take on Finn Balor.
Since
I mean, it's probably not the match that we were hoping for, not the match any of us wanted to see, and it's going to be Chad Gable. Jesus Christ.
Match.
This is like an Indie Marks wet dream, Chad. I mean, you think of the legends that have held the belt.
Here is your winner,
Razor Ramon, Shawn Michaels, Ric Flair, Kurt Hennig.
Showing there en route to the win.
Jesus.
You have to give
Kurt
credit
Angle,
where credit is
Benoit.
due. That was one of the gutsiest performances I've seen in a very long time.
What a great
and
match
now we're going to go. It's going to be defended between Chad Gable and Finn Balor. Jesus Christ. Disappointing half-a-star match. Dave Meltzer obviously not impressed with that shit. And Chad Gable will be going on to Extreme Rules to take on Balor, guys. Let me know what you think of that one. Was not expecting Chad Gable to get the win, but I mean, who knows? Fair play to him. Maybe he could be the new Intercontinental Champion. Alright, so up next we have got a Ronda Rousey self-promotion promo. That is finished. Again, we don't really know what she says. Followed by Finn Balor versus Mojo Rawley. One-on-one match. Finn Balor wins that. Finn Balor then picking up momentum before going into Extreme Rules, where he will defend his belt against the winner of that Battle Royal, Chad Gable. And up next it is a women's Fatal 4-Way #1 contenders match. So the winner of this will, I repeat, will challenge Ronda Rousey for the belt at Extreme Rules. Hopefully it's us, but it's not going to be easy. Obviously you got Nia Jax in there, Ember Moon, Sasha Banks. 4 very good competitors, but only one of us can get the win. Hopefully it is us.
Coming up next. And there's nothing
but we didn't do too well with Elias in the first match, so I'm not really banking on a big performance here. And here we go.
Look who's on Raw! Little Miss Bliss!
Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio.
Right, I feel like I need to improve. First match were goddamn awful. I need to put in a better showing here. Even if we don't win, at least try and be a bit more competitive, not get like eliminated in 30 seconds. Because that was embarrassing. That was
the good old days when Alexa Bliss would toss glitter and smile and made you feel good.
I like the days better now, where you are not allowed to make direct eye contact with the goddess, Saxton.
Is that why she never looks at me?
The goddess, multi-time. The irresistible force.
And her opponents. First,
was it Mike Tyson, the baddest, Ronda Rousey, the baddest woman on the planet? The fattest woman on the planet, the McDonald's muncher, Nia Snacks.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone.
I recommend 2,000 calories a day. I eat 20,000 calories a day, motherfucker.
For success for Nia Jax.
So we already have one match confirmed for Extreme Rules. Like I said, that is Finn Balor against Chad Gable.
War goddess.
And
entrance is
Real Gaming Jesus thinks that's the fuse fuck. What match would you like to see Finn Balor versus Chad Gable in? What match do you think would suit that? How about a 60-minute Iron Man promo match where you just cut promos on each other for 60 minutes? I think that could work.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
So here comes the werewolf, the vampire, Ember Moon, but I mean, she's never actually ever once did anything that resembles, like, you know, a vampire. You've got Gangrel, you've got Kevin Thorne, and what's this person done? The second name's Moon, and they wear eye contacts. Like, what they fucking do? You know what I mean? Like, characters are dead these days, man. They really are. They're absolutely dead. And last but not least, in this match, the career destroyer. The backbreaker, should you say.
Here comes Sasha.
And
Sasha Banks.
from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has made a great deal of history here in WWE. Competed in the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match.
Still got that massive main event. The Shield teaming up with Braun Strowman. Who would have ever thought that would happen?
One of those,
they take on opposite Kane, Baron Corbin and Drew McIntyre. Man, cannot wait for that one. But before we get there, we need to get the job done. We need to make sure that we win this match and become #1 contender. Lots on the line, massive stakes, but can we get the job done? Referee rings the bell, and we're off. It's not elimination, it's
underway here, guys.
First pin.
We're about to embark on the fight
We need to be on top of our game, and not only do we need to go on the attack, but we'll also need to defend as well. Make sure no one else gets pinned. And it's a big super kick from Ember Moon. We're getting battered here in the opening couple of minutes. Decent counter.
Oh, guys, impactful slam.
Ember Moon really just battering us at the moment. But again, counter.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And then just smashing her into these the ring barricade. Punches now, beating her down.
Right on the mark.
Oh, went for a big forearm, but again it's blocked. We're just getting outstruck here on the outside. Can't seem to counter anything. Momentarily we might get a block or a counter, but it seems to end with Ember Moon coming back, and there's a quick leg sweep. Nice stuff. And then a big forearm taking down Ember Moon, right.
Some offense here. She doesn't want this lack of momentum.
But now it's Nia Jax lifting us up.
I don't think it's time to be concerned for her yet, Cole.
She delivers a massive backbreaker. She's putting the pressure on their back.
Very important moving forward. She simply cannot let it take her out of her
game
plan.
Don't think about any piece of flat ass. We're gonna try and avoid Nia Jax.
Sasha Banks began her career with NXT. She went through a period of just trying to fit in. Trying to be another pretty face.
As soon as I say that, she catches up and just throws us. Oh my Christ, and Sasha Banks just flies over the top rope. That was the Battle Royal. She would have been eliminated. Frankly, it is not. Well, thankfully for her, it's only the fatal four-way match.
Watch this here.
Maybe we'll pick on Nia Jax. We'll pick on Sasha Banks actually. I think she might be actually injured after that. So
she's going to need to have her head on a swivel throughout this entire match. Well, Corey, that inner boss we speak about with Sasha is a great example for showing how women can break out of their shell
and into the ring post she goes
to any goal they set their heart to.
Her head first again.
A legit boss and a legit role model.
Can we get the boss into the ring? We can.
What Sasha's created for herself, but I don't think I want to see waves of women dyeing their hair purple and wearing ludicrous glasses everywhere. You
here we go. Going for the cover. Could we have it here?
And she kicks out with
only a one in Sasha Banks. Nia Jax runs as fast as she could. 0.2 miles per hour. Trying to break up the cover there.
That if they're in an elimination fatal four-way match, someone who was eliminated
to the apron, followed by for the knee strike, missed
so
it.
You can eliminate an opponent, and they can interfere in the match later.
Sasha Banks with a bulldog. Take us down. There we go, roll. Trying to roll in the ring, going the long way about it. Rolling all the way to the outside, trying to find a safe haven.
This is it. This is her chance.
Oh, man, that's put so many competitors away.
Byron, you touched on something earlier that's worth repeating. If you're a superstar competing in a fatal four-way elimination match and the competitor is eliminated,
just about getting back to their feet. Certainly took quite a lot out of this here.
The match later. That's always a possibility in a fatal four-way match because of the no disqualification stipulation.
Michael, that's what I like to call an occupational hazard. We saw an example of that in 2016 during the fatal four-way elimination match to determine the number one contender for the WWE Championship. The Miz was eliminated from the match,
neck breaker.
He had a major influence on the outcome of the contest.
Sasha Banks and Nia Jax both down here, both could be hurt, and there goes Ember Moon to the outside. Never left alone. The fattest woman on the planet. She's going for a massive leg drop. Holy crap! 10 times more effective than Hogan. 10 times heavier than Hogan as well. Nia now going for the cover, and Game and Jesus has absolutely shafted by conceding a poor goal.
She's licking
her chops. Check him out. You can. Game and Jesus on YouTube. Big move there from Sasha, and a drop kick, and that Nia Jax with a Samoan drop, and we could be fucked. Sasha's going to go for the cover on us. Trying to steal the win from Nia. Got Ember down on the outside. We're down in the ring.
She's showing a lot more than
Nia
that.
Jax versus Sasha Banks. If one of them could hit a finisher, if one of them could get over the cover now, they've got a great chance of winning this.
Look at her eyes. She's in
Nia,
the zone
well,
now.
3 women down, is going to celebrate. Give me a cheeseburger. She wants a cheeseburger. She's hungry. Not for success, so for food.
Mode, look out. Leg drop across the throat.
Big move for Ember Moon, and another leg drop for Nia Jax. Nia Jax going for the cover here.
That's twice, Byron.
There's a rope break.
And Ember Moon is fading fast here, guys. She may very well have reached the point of no return.
And Ember Moon, too quick.
Ember Moon, another neck breaker.
Going to the top.
Going for here, going to the top rope perhaps. We could be in trouble. She's setting up for, I think her finisher's from the top rope, is it not? Look, it's a twisting neck breaker. Oh, she's missed.
This is going to be big.
And that's her all the way down to the outside now. She could be taking out the game. But who knows how long here. Like we're switching what we're doing. We're stuck here on no man's land at the moment. Kind of just waiting here like a sitting duck.
Oh, this is not. Look at this.
Oh, an elbow drop on the Sasha Banks. Holy shit. But now we've been left all alone with Nia Jax, a big knee. And that is certainly a big knee, the biggest knee you'll ever see. Right to the face. And Ember Moon back in trying to maybe to save us here. Again, Nia Jax with a scoop slam. The running leg drop.
That's what she needed.
Now, can Nia Jax make the most of it?
She's moments away here from a win.
Nia Jax is really starting to fade now. If she's not careful, she's going to find herself in some serious trouble here.
Well, Sasha Banks back in
the best shot at winning this match.
Who's in the better position here? Who knows?
Than her opponent here tonight.
Hip toss.
And no
big clothesline.
Nia Jax there.
I mean, it's glitching out here.
Harsh impact.
What the hell? Small cradle. Roll up. Ember Moon takes it to the referee. This game's glitching. Big time. Alexa Bliss nails the DDT on Ember Moon. That can do it. But the referee's down. No way. I think we could have had that one there.
The match continues.
Unfortunately, we'll never know. Sasha Banks with a Russian leg sweep. And that's us rolling to the outside. Obviously hurt again.
Backbreaker.
And a big backbreaker for Nia Jax. And a massive leg drop. Holy shit, that could do it.
Bad news for the boss. She might just be running on instinct at this point.
Banks somehow kicks out.
For sure that was
Thank God though. But it looked like Nia Jax was about to win that one. Ember Moon drop kick of her own.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. This could be
Alexa Bliss looking for the, I forget what you call a finisher, but we've nailed it.
She knows how to make a comeback.
Oh, and Ember Moon somehow just about getting the finish, getting interrupted there. How the hell did she make it across the ring? I thought we'd got the win for sure. Sasha Banks wasn't kicking it. Ember Moon now, what's this? Working on the arm.
She's able to get out of the way there.
Oh my god, gonna sit out. Spine buster. Ember Moon taking over here. Ember Moon in control. Could be one big move away from winning this.
Sasha Banks avoids major damage there. She got lucky.
We had DDT, and now we're sitting in the ring, and we could be prime pickings here. But then Nia Jax coming in, looks like she could save us from perhaps the bank statement.
The backstabber. Sasha with a backstabber.
Sasha nails it, but see, there's just too many people in this match. It's going to be too hard for someone to get a cover.
The leg is...
Sasha Banks with a quick knee to the face.
In control. That'll do some serious
neck breaker.
damage.
Nia Jax with a cover.
And Alexa Bliss gets out of the pinfall. Not yet.
Thank God, nice to kick out there.
We're looking at complete domination here. Nia Jax is in deep trouble now, guys. Clearly, momentum is not on his side here.
Wow, fantastic ability
punch
from
to
Ember
Sasha Banks and go for a cross body.
Oh man, she's rolling
Sasha been taking out the game now.
Able to avoid damage there.
Drop down.
Oh no. Nia Jax with a counter.
Alexa
Got the
Bliss gets
forearm
out of the
hammer
way
lock there, but we're trying to fight our way out of it. Got broke free momentarily. Go for
just a step quicker.
what we're going for there. A big fucking massive punch.
Across the throat.
And again, Nia Jax going for that leg. She keeps going for that leg drop. Probably because each leg weighs like 500 pounds. It's smart when you think about it, but it's a repetitive move. Ember Moon now going to the top rope. She's going for a Hurricane Rana, but countered into a powerbomb. Holy shit!
She goes for the cover.
Nia Jax, and Sasha Banks ain't going to let us get the win, is she? No.
Nope, reverses it.
Uh-oh, Sasha Banks is looking at it.
Oh my god, you see that? What's this? What the hell is she going for here?
That right there is why they call
Never seen
her
that.
the
I've never seen her do that off the top rope before. And we could be in Nia Jax saving us momentarily there.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh no. Look at her go.
And Ember Moon's going to try and steal it.
What is keeping this competitor going?
Managed to kick it. What the hell? Nia Jax with top rope. Someone drop. Holy fuck.
That's what she needed.
That's Sasha beat, but Ember Moon's going to be there to break up the cover. I mean, there's no doubt. I mean, Sasha Banks is probably squished right now. It's fucking Pancake Tuesday after that maneuver. Ember Moon
ability from Ember
goes for a clothesline, and it's just setting up Nia Jax or something. A couple of elbows. Both Sasha Banks and Ember Moon now beating up the very large Nia Jax. We've rolled to the outside, we're taking out the game. Ember Moon's waiting for something. She's missed it, and Sasha Banks is on a roll here.
That right there is why they call her
spinning heel kick, and unfortunately Nia Jax rolls to the outside. So Sasha Banks can't really take advantage of that. Nia Jax with a massive punch comes back in.
When you look at this, simply
Sasha
amazing.
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
You gotta believe this one's over.
And Alexa Bliss heads for the top rope.
We're going to go to the top rope here.
You can see the confidence
didn't look at
her right now.
It's like trying to cross body onto a brick wall. Just
not
doesn't
so
give.
fast. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Oh my god, counter knee to the face.
So much damage to the neck.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
They go into the top rope. Here's another counter. Counters galore. Counters everywhere. landing on her feet. I think everyone at this stage is completely done in. There's nothing left in the tank. It's only going to take one big move for no one to be able to break up the cover, and that will probably do it. Talking about a big move. This could be it. Sasha Banks with a quick body drop off the top and almost landed into the cover there, but it looks like instead we're going to roll all the way to the outside. Can't win from the outside. Ember Moon with a Northern Light suplex. Close, but again, Nia Jax is there to break it up. There's always somebody there. There's always
this is not good at
someone to make the save.
Back in the ring again. Here we go.
I knew it was. Oh, what a leg drop. Oh, makes my stomach hurt. She's got it now. Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Could we nail it?
Here we go a second time.
Could we do it? I think we've done it. I think we've won. Holy shit.
Corey, check this out.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Whatever the bliss, whatever it's called, the move after the finish. Look at that. Everyone's outside. Sasha Banks is down and out. Nia Jax is down and out.
2, 3.
And we've done it. We've won our first match in UFL mode.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Man, this was a tag team match actually.
That's a woman on a
won our
mission.
first match. Only took us till the second game. Not quite sure how we got the win there. A lot of commotion, a lot of interference, a lot of breaking up of the covers. But
Here is your winner.
got the win, and we're moving on to Extreme Rules to face Ronda Rousey.
Fatal four-way match.
Can we take the Raw Women's title away from Ronda? Probably not, but we'll give it our best shot. It's at Extreme Rules, so who knows what the match type's going to be. Hopefully it favours us. But there you can see it was a 4-star match, so pretty good there. And now we move on to the main event. And that main event is a great 8-man tag match in there. Oh shit, no it's not. It's Brock fucking Lesnar. So we need to watch this Brock Lesnar promo, but no problem, we'll do that. I'm not going to play as it, because if I play as it, it might be shit. So we'll watch Brock Lesnar cut a promo here, and then we will move on to the 8-man tag match between The Shield and Braun Strowman against Baron Corbin, Drew McIntyre, and the Authors of Pain. I wonder how Razor and Akram got the nickname The Authors of Pain. Do you think it's because maybe they wrote Monday Night Raw every week that we have to watch and it's that fucking bad that's why they're called The Authors of Pain? Because they're writing the show and they're causing us pain?
By the looks of it, he is not messing around here.
Let's see what he
has
to
my
say.
god. So Paul Heyman's actually going to come out and speak for him? You shitting me? That's a joke. It's supposed to be Brock Lesnar in the promo. Even in the game. You can't even speak a word. This is messed up. I never even selected Heyman. Heyman was nowhere to be seen.
I guess
ego
just matters in this business.
I want every single eyeball in this arena to be plastered on my client right now. Well, at least it's saying client. He is the purest athlete today. My client is the strongest and most dominant specimen in all sports. Right, no, I don't understand, right?
Not exactly
they've clearly
likable.
apologies. They've clearly written this promo to be they've clearly written this promo to be, you know, spoken by Paul Heyman.
Okay.
So why couldn't they just have Paul Heyman voice it? I don't understand that. So Mr. Helmsley and Mrs. McMahon. I personally agree that I personally guarantee that my client will be at your, will owe you a favour. What the fuck?
There's a superstar who doesn't lack confidence.
I mean, I think it would just be better if they foist these. Now finally I can rest my voice, take a few deep breaths and wash off my sweat and get out of this rancid, putrid, disgusting city. As for all of you, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. So there you go, Paul Heyman cutting a promo. Brock Lesnar, like I say, doesn't get paid to work on Mondays. So unless McMahon digs deeper into his pockets, we ain't going to see Brock Lesnar say shit.
Is behind that statement, partner.
But who will Brock Lesnar defend the title against at Extreme Rules? That we do not know the answer to, but perhaps whoever wins this match could find themselves one step closer to becoming the #1 contender for the title against Brock Lesnar. And what a match it's going to be. Look at that 8-man tag.
We have a great matchup coming up next.
Obviously, I will be Drew McIntyre. I've got Baron Corbin, Resar, and Akam in my team. And we'll be taking on Strowman, Rollins, Roman Reigns, and Dean Ambrose. Big man match. I mean, could go either way. Impressive forces on each team. Be interesting to see which way this one goes. So I'm 1-1 so far tonight on Raw. I lost with Elias, but I won with Alexa Bliss. So like I said, we've won one, we've lost one, but we're going to see how we got on here in the second match of the evening, or main event of the evening, should I say. What am I talking about, second match? It's definitely not the second match.
This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
Here comes the sinister Scotsman Drew McIntyre. Hopefully he puts in a better performance than we did against Kakistan, or the Shield and Strowman will probably win this within 2 minutes. Drew McIntyre is the main man on this team. Whose team? This team. Whose team? This team. The team of Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre's team. Team Scotland.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away. He got a new attitude. And now he's back, bigger and badder than ever. With a The Lone Wolf about to prey on Monday Night Raw.
You know, I once asked Baron Corbin, what makes you happy? What drives you? He told me 2 things: getting under people's skin and exposing them to their worst fears.
I mean, could they really not?
From Kansas City,
I don't know. I just think the WWE games are lazy. I mean, you look at FIFA, they're constantly bringing out updates. Could WWE not bring out an update to update Baron Corbin? I don't know. Like, could they not do like attire updates, hair updates, overall ranking updates, like someone's ability?
Strength,
I mean,
and
maybe when the game comes
Baron
out,
Corbin, one of the most dominant forces
they might have
to
someone like rated 87
in recent memory.
but then they get pushed to be like, you know, a massive main eventer. So I don't know, could they not bring out like monthly updates and then someone goes from like an 87 to like a 91, or they used to wear like green trunks and now they wear red trunks? I know, small stuff like that. I just think they could maybe, you know, improve on. But I guess not. Now here we go. Offers of Pain coming out next. Will they choke in this main event type of match? They could do. Let's be honest, I mean, they're not used to competing in main events. Probably never seen a main event in their life.
Time.
Unless it's like on some shitty show like NXT, but here they come. Offers of Pain.
Frightening.
Scary looking dudes.
Unnerving. A couple of bad dudes.
And his partners, at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Razor and Akam, the authors of Pain.
Never seen them come out with those masks on in Raw though. Look pretty good. I think they should stick with them, but I mean, who knows?
Batten down the hatches.
Roar! Here comes
the
the Monster Man, Braun
And
Strowman.
their opponents, first, weighing in at 385.
Can we just bar him before the Shield come out? Or is that not possible? So this isn't elimination, it is one pinfall to a finish. So, but there's a lot of muscle, there's a lot of weight, a lot of stone, a lot of pounds in this match.
Rumble in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia.
Definitely could break the scales.
He beat the bar at WrestleMania while teaming with a 10-year-old kid, and he won the Money in the Bank contract.
Yeah, you start to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do. Well, there is one thing we know.
And
here comes. Oh, the Shield not going to commit together. They're going to commit separately. It looks like that, but I'm not going to sit here and watch all the entrances, so we will skip these ones.
And
here he comes, the big dog, the cancer survivor, Mr. Leukemia himself, Roman Reigns.
And from Pensacola, Florida,
could this be the next Universal Champion? Could this guy be facing Brock Lesnar at Extreme Rules? Well, a win here tonight could well get him a title shot, we don't know. Certainly wouldn't harm his case, so certainly not.
Lock the doors! Hide your kids! The lunatic fringe is in the house!
And their partner.
And last but not least, here he comes, the lunatic fringe, Dean Ambrose. The final man in this match. Here we go. What? Look at this, man. Look at these 8 bodies in the ring. What a main event on Monday Night Raw. It's McIntyre and Braun Strowman kicking it off. These 2 massive giants in the ring fighting for supremacy. And a big clothesline. And Strowman looks like he is going to take control early on into this one.
Never experienced brute force like this from one human being. There it is, it's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
Strowman now lifting up McIntyre, but McIntyre with a counter on a big clothesline of his own. So McIntyre, they're taking down Strowman. And now he's tagged in Corbin. And Corbin just walking straight into Strowman. We know him and Strowman got a bit of a rivalry at the moment. And Strowman just tossing Corbin against the ropes. Baron might be looking to tag out soon, but Irish whip. Oh, shoulder block off the apron, sending Strowman down to the outside.
This isn't where he wants to be,
into the barricade. Strowman now, big elbows. Oh, and a big drop kick from the 7-footer. Holy shit! And a big back body drop. Holy crap! And these 2 guys giving it their all on the outside. Someone's be leaving this one in a fucking stretcher, in an ambulance. They're looking Roman Reigns. Corbin this time looking like he could go to the top rope.
Look at the height.
It feels like a knee drop.
He's got him covered.
A maneuver for Baron Corbin. Could he get the win? No.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat.
And now it's going to be, I believe it is Razor or or Akam, one of them, tagging himself in here.
Running body press.
Oh, and his big close Strowman, holy shit. Strowman with a big front body press slam. Bella press slam. Bringing down one of the offers of pain, and now here comes the big dog. It's his yard. He's right to his yard, man. Beating down one member of the offers of pain here.
Wicked clothesline.
Reigns with a big clothesline in the corner. But I can with a kick. Oh, a big shot there to Roman Reigns. I think he might need to tag out there. He was on the receiver end from both Reigns and Strowman. He's tagging in his brother, his tag team partner. Now here comes Razor.
Into the sidewalk slam.
Offers a pain. What are they going for here? Nice double team maneuver.
Destroy your face. Shoulders on the mat.
The cover on Reigns.
That was an easy kick out for Roman.
No, Reigns kick out with no problem whatsoever. Oh, Reigns with a big boot there, countering. He's to try and get out of that corner. And then he's tagged in Roman Reigns. I mean, he's tagged in Drew McIntyre, so looks like there's going to be fresh tags there from this team. Trying to beat down Reigns.
What impact.
What a manoeuvre that was.
He's got the
quick cover
down.
here. Could that do it? Could we defeat the Shield? And Braun Strowman
win this match right there.
Roman Reigns just in the main event here on Monday Night Raw. But we're battering him, we're keeping him in the corner, we're isolating him from the rest of his team, and at the moment it is working, no doubt about it.
He's starting to feel it here, but not
now
for
just
a
choking the
second.
life out of Reigns, but Reigns with a counter and a big. What a shot that was! It wasn't quite a Superman punch, but Roman Reigns now just pounding away on one member of Offers of Pain. Should probably make a tag, but looks like he's content on beating the shit out of Razor here. And Roman Reigns, what's this? What's this? He's just called in. Oh, what the fuck's happening here? Are you shitting me? Dean Ambrose is just minding his own business. Braun Strowman's coming in. No way. Triple powerbomb.
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
And McIntyre.
Oh, nasty impact. And he stops the count.
And there's a break on this. Jesus Christ. All hell's broke loose here. McIntyre now beating down Roman Reigns
on his heels.
That was crazy.
He knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
And now the refs trying to and we need to, I think Razor needs to make a tag here. The guy's been battled. Can he make the tag? No, maybe he's going to try and take out Seth Rollins now.
Beautiful technique.
What the fuck's happened here? Roman Reigns has got Razor on the outside and it's a gut wrench.
Something better change quick.
I have a feeling this isn't going to
Belly
end
to
well.
belly and now Seth Rollins.
I can't really tell what his game plan was heading into this match, but whatever it was,
trying to get Seth back in the ring here.
Been working. Wow, Ambrose is a man
New
that
Razor
simply will
lost
not
it open, I
quit.
think. He goes head first into the barricade, man. It's definitely the Shield and Strowman taking over now. Since that triple powerbomb, they've been in complete control of this match. Razor needs to make a tag. He just fires Rollins into the ring here. Can he get across to his teammates?
Taking off his
He
feet.
ignores it with a
It's moves
clothesline.
like that that make him so
And he's
dangerous.
tagged in.
I don't think I've seen a
Drew
superstar more driven to succeed
McIntyre.
than Drew McIntyre. When he was released in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
McIntyre really took a negative and turned it into a positive. Instead of feeling sorry for himself and blaming everybody else, he traveled the globe and made himself an
Seth
even
Rollins
bigger
is
star.
countering with kicks to the leg.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't
Mike,
over
look at the
till it's
counter
over.
there for McIntyre.
He is rolling.
Setting him up.
Oh,
What a big time manoeuvre.
One of my favorites.
Can he finish the
and
job?
it looks like
All that's
the
left
end
now
could be near.
is for
Could we be looking
McIntyre
at a
to finish
Claymore
this.
kick? Maybe not. Future shock DDT. Oh, he nails that instead. That's it.
McIntyre going for the cover.
That is over.
And a kick out at 2.
Oh,
Still too
no
fresh.
way. How did Rollins kick out of that? Bullshit. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, there's no way we're letting you on your team get into yours, and it's a big. Holy fuck! Like a bear hug into a
And at this point,
McIntyre, man, taking over, taking control here.
Tremendous ring presence from the apron. Oh man, what a hit. Knocked right off the apron.
I mean, Rollins is in massive trouble. Desperately needs to tag it now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd.
McIntyre, just slamming Rollins back first into the barricade.
Back in from the floor.
Shit, looks like Rollins can make a tag. He does. Here comes Dean Ambrose.
Right there,
He just walks into a massive clothesline from Drew. Dean Ambrose coming in having literally zero effect there. Ambrose now on the apron.
You can't mention Dean Ambrose without
brought back in the hard way.
Shield. Ambrose is 1/3 of that elite
Big
faction,
superplex
and since
from
then has become one of the most successful superstars in WWE.
There's McIntyre setting up for heel.
Wow.
Powerbomb.
Can't believe
Dean Ambrose trying to battle it, but he does. Shuffles back to his feet and a big shoulder block. I think Rollins still down. Rollins is still hurt on the outside from the battering that he got.
You talked about Dean Ambrose's time in the Shield. During that period, he held the United States Championship for 351 days. After the group disbanded, Ambrose also became an Intercontinental Champion.
When the Shield split, still down on the outside.
Their own trail. But with Dean Ambrose, it's like we saw the Olympic flames evolve in front of our eyes.
It had a bit more insult there. It's like Seth Rollins is countered. They've beaten the shit out of him. What the hell's happened here? Is that a mistake from McIntyre? Should be. Braun Strowman's been tagged in. And now we could be in massive trouble. Strowman just tossing McIntyre on the outside. I think we should have left Seth Rollins alone. That allowed Dean Ambrose to make the tag.
It may have been premature back
and now
then.
it's Drew McIntyre who's down and hurt and in trouble.
To it nowadays.
And look at it for vertical
Strowman with a big back suplex on the outside.
Whoa, McIntyre
Big
able
shot
to
there,
avoid
though.
damage there. As Byron alluded to, Drew McIntyre's initial run in WWE had ups and downs, but ever since his return in 2017, I'd say McIntyre's among the most dominant superstars on the roster.
As would the people he's defeated since returning. And let's
like,
look at some of
I think
these
there's going to be a count out here.
Bobby Roode, Andrade Cien Almas, Seth Rollins. Those are some pretty big names, if you ask me.
Number one.
This is not how you want to see a matchup.
Number one, we've stolen a victory
These
here.
superstars put on quite a show.
Here's by counter, look at that double powerbomb, holy shit. But
he's getting after it here. Who could forget this?
I actually cannot believe we managed to get the win there. Drew McIntyre, I mean, it's not the greatest win in the world. It is a count-out victory, but they all count and we'll take it. I mean, it looked like Braun Strowman was... He was too focused on beating the shit out of us and he forgot about the count.
No doubt about it. He brought his
A game. And in the end, it came back to haunt him because we managed to pick up the win.
Here are your winners.
Offers of pain. McIntyre and Baron Corbin celebrating the victory.
And Akon.
The ref had no choice here but to end this one via count-out.
And it's not often you say this, but the Shield and Braun Strowman have lost here on Monday Night Raw. What a win. What a match.
Thank you so much for spending your evening with us.
What happens next week on Monday Night Raw? Could we see a rematch? Could we see combinations of all these 8 men in competition? Who knows? You have to tune in to find out. But good match there to end the night. I'm just surprised how it ended there. Braun Strowman obviously maybe cared more about causing pain and destruction than he did getting the win. And there you go, that's how we're going to end it with the 8-man tag team match there. Okay, so what else has happened in the power rankings? I don't think they will take into. I don't think they'll be taken into effect until next week. So, superstars, what we got here? That's everyone that's on the Raw roster. What's the status effect? I'm not quite sure what that is. Championship. Interesting here, you've got information on the people. Raw Tag Team Champs, a Revival, Ronda Rousey, times earned, days held. Doesn't tell you like title defenses and stuff, which I think would be pretty cool if it did. But it doesn't, so we're just going to have to live with it for now. Actions, there's no actions. News, I don't think there'll really be any news until the Advance a Week, unfortunately. So there's 2 potential rivalries. There's Natalia against Tamina, and there is the B team against these guys here. Breezango. No rivalries on any of these shows either. And I guess that's it, guys. We will skip then since all those matches are done. And that is it. We'll just have a quick check and see if any of the have the power rankings updated on Raw. It doesn't look like it because there's been no changes, so I don't think we will know until next week. But surely Seth Rollins and Braun Strowman both losing, that could affect them massively. They could come tumbling down the rankings. Finn Balor got a win, will he move up? You never know. Reigns lost, Nia Jax lost, Dean Ambrose lost, Drew McIntyre, like I say, with a big win, so you'd think he was bound to go up. He should move up from 14th. Also, Baron Corbin with a win. You think he will move up quite a bit as well. And that's all we can really cover, guys, until we do SmackDown. So that is it for this stream. That was Monday Night Raw. Hopefully I will be back sooner rather than later for SmackDown, and each show is basically just going to be a new stream, guys. So like I says, SmackDown I can't do right now. Things to do, adult life. Maybe tonight we'll stream SmackDown, who knows. Looking forward to it though. Whenever we do it, I am looking forward to it. Should be a good show, and we do have Backlash, like I says, at the end of this week, this Sunday, so it should be an exciting SmackDown. We should have a lot of good matches, a lot of #1 contender matches in place heading into the pay-per-view, so like I says, should be good. Looking forward to SmackDown, looking forward to Backlash. Thanks for everybody that took part of the stream, watched it, commented. Thank you all, and until next time, peace.